Hello everyone. Yes, finally I'm back with Jaan, another reaction video. And today I'm going to talk about the latest episode that has been on air last Sunday. So guys, after watching this episode for the very first time, I'm a little bit confused. I know you all guys will be shocked but that why don't I love it. Although I loved it, I thoroughly enjoyed it, but it still makes me confused, and as well it still make me feel like what it's actually happening, because I'm not satisfied with the Nashwa section, to be very honest, in this particular episode. A lot of questions. First and foremost, that we all are assuming that Barrister Burhan knows. Sorry, yeah. So Barrister Burhan knows about Nashwa, but in that episode, it feels like he doesn't know, because he is completely shocked, and he was like mm, that he didn't know about Nashwa, and how is it could be possible, and whatever happened in previous episode is just like he's flirting Nashwa, because he's continuously teased her by saying Miss Behzad. So this is the one thing which is completely confusing, and for me at least it doesn't make any sense. If there is any logic behind it, guys, please comment on it. Second thing which makes me even more confusing is Nashwa action when she want Vinesh to meet her fiance. You already know about Ammar, his actions, his case has been reopened, but there's no as such a fear, scare. She's not scared of Ammar. I don't know why. That is the only place जो उसको नज़र आई थी, that it's very confusing, to be very honest. I mean, you know that his friends is actually smoking and doing some wrong things, and you already know what did happen with Mahim, but still you are requesting him. So the relationship between Ammar and Ashwa is also very confusing, which doesn't make any sense. He's a rapist, he's a murderer now, the case has already been opened, and there is no sense that Nashwa is being so comfortable while talking with Ammar, and in by confronting Ammar. That no, I mean when Ammar confront his own friend while he's just trying to you know mess with Nashwa. Somehow I feel like the writer might be creating some soft corner for Amma, which doesn't make any sense, by glamorizing one of the rapist and a murderer. So this episode is something which still be in my head, and I was thinking about these two things. So this is the low point for me. As far as the high points are considered, this is so beautiful to see that. First of all, the Yumna Zedi. What a beautiful frames that, and the credit goes to the writer, that how beautifully portrays Yumna. She looks, by the way, beautiful, but and the frame that he took, especially for a completely solo, I would say, scenes. It's just remarkable. And Asim and Nashwa on one side, Burhan and Bisma on the other side, and both child just trying to create a relationship with other parents. This dynamic actually make me so happy and so relieved. Then we got to know more about the past, that Nani, that is a grandmother, knows about the illness of Behzad, but still due to some pressure she convinced Bisma to marry Behzad. So more of the past has been revealed, and stories, somehow those scenes are really beautiful. One of the best scene which I loved is when Yumna Zaidi saw from the window that both Burhan is just talking to the girl that came from England, yeah, or from Canada, whatever. That one is also really good. So overall, the episode is fine, and not fine but good, but it's still confusing because these two are still on my head. But still, it doesn't mean that I'm not liking it. It's one of my best serials, and still I'm watching it. Maybe it will further clarify because now I feel like these two plots going to be revealed much more in a way that we got to know much more about the how Asim and Bisma character, their character is going to be their dynamics, and as well as the Ammar, because I now more and more interested in Ammar character, that how this case gonna be solved, and maybe that happened after Binish, I would say, married. Yeah. So this is from my end. If you really like this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.